I mean, there's many reasons why I'm so perfect on the jetting. You know, I think that first and foremost, I did that. That was my living. I did it ever since I was 9 years old. You know, jetting is such a, let's call it carburation, fuel injection. Every team, I mean, from when fuel injection came on into 2008, you know, Suzuki was first to the ball game, and I was on the first bike. I was beyond excited to ride it, and honestly was one of the most horrendously bad carbureting bikes that I've ever ridden. And so I was, you know, heartbroken right from the beginning, but quickly with data, engineers, everything like that, we turned it around quickly. And oh my God, it was just, once you had it good and to your liking, it was unbelievable. Same thing, went to Honda, it was terrible. Kawasaki, it was terrible. For good or bad, I'm sensitive in that area. I lived through the early short, you know, generations of Yamaha 4-strokes. They were carbureted, they bogged, carburetors come off the back of the cylinder, they come off the air boot. Like, I mean, you name it, we had the same problems. And I can tell you, I've endoed my brains out. I've watched my teammates and good friends endo their brains out, and it's the one thing that I just don't accept it. You know, like, you have to have that right, and it is probably the most critical thing about it. You know, 85 kids, it's you're exposing them to that, you know. And long-winded, but fuels play a big role in it. You know, yes, they make a lot of power, but they're super gnarly sensitive, you know, oxygenated fuels and things like that. So the list goes on. And so I'm always really particular, and for me, it's not, I won't let him ride a shitty running bike.
I like the feeling of Supercross when I do it right. Other than that, I like motocross too, going really fast and then hitting all big jumps, but Supercross, I think I like it just a tad bit more because it's kind of fixed my riding skills a little bit more. Kind of, it's technical, and I kind of like being technical, so it's pretty fun when you get it right. But if you get it wrong, it's kind of scary. But then, you know, you kind of have to regroup. First day went really well the other day. We got most of the rhythms, got the over table, so today I pretty much just work on that, just try and stay consistent, and then doing all the jumps every lap is the main focus of today.
So let's get like 4 or 5 laps and to fill it out, okay? Supercross, I've never seen a good Supercross rider ride in the back. That is MXGP. If you want to ride in the back, we'll learn and we'll go ride MXGP. But if you want to ride in America, you have to ride over the front and push on that front. Lean on that thing. Everything happens in the front. Riding in the middle and the back, I've never seen anything successful like that. Okay?
Are we gonna see this double you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. How pumped does that make you?
Like, out of 10?
Yeah.
3.
A 3?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
6.5.
Okay. brother's pumped with you.
Yeah, I did not expect that reaction.
He's getting worried now.
Yeah, he's got some
I'm
calm.
not worried, bro.
Would you hit it on the Sur-On?
I put it out maybe on my 85. Not on my Sean.
Do I got comp or no? What do we think, guys? Is he making a comeback? We gonna train Supercross? Come beat Kiah? Yeah? All right.
At Mountain Motorsports, we don't just sell power sports. We sell opportunities for adventure. Mountain Motorsports operates 10 dealerships across Georgia, Tennessee, and Alabama with tons of in-stock inventory of motorcycles, ATVs, side-by-sides, watercraft, and more. It's our mission to help you find and customize the perfect machine for you and your riding style. Not only are we committed to getting you on the perfect machine, but with over 200 years of combined experience in our service departments, we also support you through every step of your adventure ahead. Together, we make the road less traveled the most thrilling adventure of your life.
So we've been mountain biking for almost 3 weeks, and so Tate's now being promoted up to a non-pedal assist specialized, so no more levo for him, which then opens up his bike for pace. So now pace is quite dangerous that he has a full-size levo, and he rips yesterday. He won the ride. Yeah, we need to take his little controller off so that we could just put him in one mode and make him pedal. But
Yeah, sometimes we go up to turbo.
he likes to just go full turbo mode. But yeah, no, it's funny. So anyway, kids have been good, and Ellie's coming around.
I'm semi-professional now.
Oh, semi-professional.
3 weeks in.
So we're getting there and go get our sweat on and hit the trails and get ready for a solid new week. Dropping out of, kind of skipping one part, it's kind of really tight. It's kind of fun, but it's more like just tight and technical, so it's not as much of a workout. Anyway, trying to wrangle all these four. It's easier said than done, but it's funny because they're all like we've been working at it for a little bit, but we've been back kind of doing it, 4 days a week. Probably like almost the last 3 weeks, so they're all starting to get stronger. And probably my favorite thing is that as they get stronger, you see the competitiveness coming out, and they're starting to try to flex on each other a little bit. And even Tate, I know he'll watch this, so it's okay, but I'm so impressed. Like, we did a ride 2 days ago, and he threw down. Proud of him. I was just smiling the whole time. He kind of had me up in the higher range of comfort, and I was having to push, and he went all the way to the end. So it was pretty badass. But we're gonna drop in here and get after it.
That happens all the time.
Bro.
Did you get that?
Yeah.
Good.
Clips are cool. I actually think it's only the second time I've seen him trip up, fall over twice. So of course he did it when we're filming, but it is only the second time I've seen him do that. He's done really well until this point.
I think he gets it from me. The other day
Yeah.
I said, we've got to slow down so Pace can get his drink bottle in. Meanwhile, I have my drink bottle trying to get it back in, and I totally crouched. Pace goes, Mom, are you okay?
You gonna set the pace?
Pace is the pace car. Let him
Pace
go,
is
Kiah.
definitely the pace car. Put him on probably the fastest bike, and 10-year-old brain, he just wants to pin it. But anyway, they're gonna leave me. I gotta go.
All right.
Alrighty.
There's 2 more. Oh, jeez. Oh my God. You good, Pace? Oh my God. I'm better.
It's probably what I miss about pro racing is all the guys I trained with, we always had like, you know, stages throughout the ride, you know, 50, 60 mile, 20 mile, whatever. Gotta watch that they didn't try to drop me here. But, you know, the fun part would be like there'd be certain sections that you'd, you know, push and bring the heart rate back up. But anyway, just teaching them how to ride in the line, use the draft. And it's probably the one thing, like I am absolutely not in shape like I used to be, but it's the, oh, there goes a deer running across the thing. That's pretty cool. My kids are really young, and I remember being a fresh new cyclist, cycling around some pretty damn cool people over the last 25, 28 years. And they're like, in cycling, I don't care how in shape, out of shape you are, unless you're climbing mountains, like you can kind of fake it to make it. And so it's funny because you just let them do their thing. You can burn them up and then kind of know when to go. So it'll be a while until they can really get me in that part, I think. So I try to flex when I can. Flex is not it, but just take a dig when you can, you know? Because that dig's, it's gonna come. Like, yeah. Tate's gonna pass me. And this video is sponsored by Specialized. I've been a Specialized rider since I think 2003, when the first, you know, Zebra S-Works tarmac came out. And it was just, you know, being a part of that. And I wish that these bikes and access to this equipment was available back then. You know, I think that, you know, Ellie and I's lives over the past 23 years could have been so different. And it's, you know, we're only 42 and there's a whole life ahead of us and our kids, but oh my God, there's just, we homeschool. Everything that we do as a family is always as a group, and it's a family. And, you know, and I get to pedal a real bike and have a, you know, a gnarly ride. And you know, you got a 10-year-old that flexes and doesn't know when to stop. You know, a 14-year-old that is up and down and he wants to go. And Kiah loves, she's as competitive as ever, and Ellie's just awesome. So thanks to Specialized, thanks to Levo. Keep pushing the products, because family like mine, I really appreciate it. Let's get them. To win, but only one winner ever. It could have been me.
Ever? What about yesterday?
So we've been getting right back into the mountain biking, and obviously we homeschool the kids, and it's really important to get out there and do activities. You can't moto every single day, but it's really nice to be able to get out here. We've been out here 6 days this week. My favorite part is that I get to come along because, you know, I have the e-bike. Pace has an e-bike, and Kiah, so, you know, Tate and Chad are getting in some really good training, and we're all getting something out of it at our levels. So eventually Kiah will maybe leave her e-bike behind and start to transition maybe every other ride and start building into her fitness. But right now everybody's pushing their own thresholds, which is what it's about. So I love
different modes, so you can,
yeah, I try to ride on E mode the whole time. Maybe sometimes I switch to trail. Yeah, just having these moments, getting our fitness up, and yeah, enjoying our day.
Florida. Got my sweat on.
When he's in the back and we start out, guys, it's not a race.
Yeah, well, me and Pace won the trail.
Everything that we do is a race. Like literally everything.
Right,
so he waits for everybody to like
bike was
roll over, and then he takes the dub.
It's like the Tour de France. People only remember who crossed the finish line.
A dub's a dub.
I need my streamer thing.
Been coming back here like almost every single day. But yeah, it was pretty good. Been pushing a lot harder since Loretta's. I've really changed my program around. Starting to eat a lot healthier every morning, dinner too, and working out a lot more. And yeah, I just feel better overall. Any races that come up, I'll feel a lot better knowing that I've worked hard. It's helping a lot in mental and physical, so yeah, pretty pumped about myself.
He can relax, he can